What's going on, guys? It is Disney Dan here with a fun preview of the, oh my goodness, this is one of the coolest, this is one of the best additions to LEGO Dimensions Year 2 that could have possibly come. It's the Harry Potter Adventure World. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's got everything in it that you could possibly want. And today or yesterday, or who knows what day it really is, because it's over in Germany, and there's an awesome convention going on, the Gamescom, and the LEGO Dimension guys stopped by, Arthur and Jim, to show off some more gameplay, particularly the Harry Potter Adventure World, with some Harry Potter and Voldemort gameplay, and Voldemort looks so good flying around the map and everything like that. So here is a quick little snippet of the video. Check it out. The minute I get the game, the first thing I'm doing is going to the Harry Potter Adventure World. It looks so cool. I absolutely love it. So check it out, guys.
One of the big things when we made Dimensions was, I mean, just look at that.
The Jake trampoline.
It's hard not to laugh at this. I love it.
It's just ridiculous. One of the first things we thought of doing, I mean, obviously there's the Break the Rules slogan, which was a part of Season 1 and very much a part of Season 2. But one of the big things is to not have too many strict rules on what you can and can't do in a level. And the minute you open that up, you can have things like the Jake trampoline.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if you jump over the puzzle, because anyone can go there anyway.
Yeah.
And it was like opening the whole game up to free play, which is something that is a concept from our standalones, really.
So it's like saying that the biggest rule is that you should have less rules.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is quite literally it. I come to, because we obviously work together, I go to Jimmy quite a lot saying, I'm just wanting to do this, what's the rule? And he's just like, there's no rule.
There's no rule, just do it.
So I can just do this. And he's like, yeah, you just do whatever you want. And it's like, oh, okay, we'll do that.
Which I'm sure the audience appreciates, because there's a certain level of character interaction that they expect at this point, and to limit them, I mean, that's not fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like almost every level is its own hub world in many regards, because there are no rules. You can do what you like, and
this looks so good.
This is amazing, this place, and it's the concept of allowing other IPs to be in that world as well, which is something that very few games, if any, out there can do as freely as we can. You know, we can put, for example, Homer in the portal level in Season 1, allowing us to just do that. We just think of a cool puzzle. Wouldn't it be great if Homer came in on a wrecking ball? Just like in the cartoon, just like a certain pop star, but we're not going to mention.
Yeah.
And it was like, yes, that would be cool, and we do it, and everyone's cool with it, and it's great. It's a great bit of freedom.
Please don't put Miley Cyrus in your game.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a boss fight.
yeah, final boss.
So how do you sort of figure out a way for people to interact with all of these worlds when they're not necessarily so connected with the source material? Like, I know a kid today might know Harry Potter, but you've got the A-Team. I mean, that's great for me because I'm old and dying, but what do you do with somebody who's...
So we.
What do you do with somebody who's young and energetic and still full of life?
Well, what we're kind of hoping is that something like A-Team or Knight Rider or Goonies, these things are going to bring people together, because we know a lot of people play, mums and dads play with the kids, and it's lessons we've learned from the standalone games, where you'll find they'll have those conversations away from the game, and sort of like, oh yeah, well, I watched the Goonies and it's one of my great movies, and then maybe they'll go and watch the Goonies, and they'll enjoy the movie as much as we did back in whenever 85, 86, whenever it was. And that's kind of the great thing about Dimensions. There's something for everyone. But the fan service is always what we're trying to make sure we do, isn't it, with each IP? If we nail Knight Rider, and it's everything that show was about, people will enjoy it. They maybe then will go and watch every episode.
I love the idea of that, by the way, like a 10-year-old kid going on YouTube and just watching old reruns of Knight Rider.
That would be so good.
That would be amazing. I mean, I think that is the thing of it's experiencing them kind of licenses with your kids. Because obviously there are a lot of people who buy these games, and especially with Dimensions, you can kind of go, oh, you didn't see Goonies, but this was one of my favourite films growing up.
Yeah.
Play the level, and then the kid's more interested. And we had it with Lord of the Rings. We made Lord of the Rings. Some people had never seen the film. Some kids, they played the game, and then they wanted to see the film. It's a very similar thing, and with us being very family orientated, that's kind of perfect for us.
Yeah, no, it really is.
I wonder how many of them watch the film and they're like, "Where's Homer Simpson?"
It's like, why is there no Daleks in this?
Yeah.
I don't quite understand what happened there.
So how do you sort of space out the roadmap for a game like this? Because I know we see all these characters in front of us right now. Would they all be available at the same time? Would they come out sort of piecemeal?
Well, these ones that we've got here are generally the ones that are in the first 2 waves. So I think it's September the 26th in the US, September the 30th in Europe. That's when we get Wave 1, so that's what we've got in Wave 1. Harry Potter, Ghostbusters, what's the other ones?
Harry Potter,
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, yeah.
So many.
It's so hard to remember them all.
Wave 2, I think, is Fantastic Beasts and Sonic and Gremlins, I think, and a couple of others.
Yeah.
And it's just it's kind of like just making sure that they're nicely spaced, because you can't throw too much stuff at everyone all at once.
Right.
But this, the assortment is so diverse that we're still, looking at certain things like Beetlejuice. We still haven't got the actual minifigure in the office yet. We're still waiting for that to come in.
The design looks cool, though.
I mean, that's going to be one of the more terrifying looking Lego minifigures ever. I mean, that is a rotting corpse of a man from the 80s.
Yeah.
He's fun for the whole family.
He's got some complexion issues. There's no doubt there.
That's a sensitive way of putting it. Yes, he's dead.
But that's it.
Yeah, I like the idea of someone sort of going in reverse and collecting these toys and then realizing, oh, there's a game here.
Yeah.
I think I could see that happening a lot, especially with people like, like I said, my age.